Well, look at where we are, boys. We did it. We finally moved. We successfully moved my entire setup in my entire living space to a new house. Now, I know I delayed this like 700 times. Well, actually, I didn't delay it, but I just kept saying, this is the last video I'm doing in this room. This is the last video I'm doing. And then I finally actually moved. So the GTA video you watched the other day was the final video that I had recorded in my files to upload for right before moving. And I moved hours after I recorded that video. So yeah, here we are. And today we're going to be answering the questions that you guys asked me on Discord. So let's get into it. Now, my Discord is still pretty small. It doesn't have like a ginormous amount of people. It has around 50 people in it. So the people that actually respond are very low, small, very short amount of people actually respond. So the questions that I'm going to be asking are only from a certain few people that are actually very active in the Discord. So if that's you, you're about to get a shout out. Also, peep the dog behind me, man. Yo, she tired from moving today. Bro's literally snoozing back there. Oh my gosh. So our first few questions come from my boy Cried to Fighter. I will link his channel below because he is a legend and been supporting the channel for a while, and you should definitely go sub to his channel as well, so I'll be linking it below. So his first question is, when did you start YouTube? I started YouTube about 2 years ago. I uploaded on my other channel that is now used as my podcast that I do, so you guys can go sub to that. I'll link it below as well. And I uploaded Fortnite montages. And now that I'm thinking about it, it was actually 4 years ago that I did like YouTube Fortnite montages to like most popular songs that were out. You know, I just decided to do random songs that I thought were cool, that were sick, you know, rap songs, doing random montages. I used to stream on Twitch with my Xbox without a capture card. It'll allow you to stream without a capture card. So I did, and the quality was 480p. And the bit rate was almost 0, so it was like playing an 8-bit Mario game. But it was you know, that's, you got to start out somewhere. So I started out there and uploaded montages. That's when I started. He also asked, why did I start YouTube? I started YouTube because honestly, I fell in love with content creation and editing videos. So I used to do my own podcast that I had. That I ran for a while. I did all the logos, all the editing, all the video montage stuff, everything. And I fell in love with it doing that. And me and my friends decided to do a podcast, so I fell in love with editing there. And then after that, I decided, man, I want to do this without having to do a podcast. So that's what I did. I was like, you know what? I'm going to take matters in my own hands. I'm going to start streaming. And I've always wanted to create a community and make funny videos. And I feel like this past year, I definitely have gotten to do that more than I ever have because I had the resources to actually do it this past year, unlike when I had before. And I didn't have a capture card. I didn't have a lot of stuff. So I'm glad that I'm able to do what I'm being able to do right now, because a few years ago, I would die to be doing the stuff that I'm doing right now. Next question from Cried to Fighter says, was there an old YouTube we haven't known about? Yes, the one I was just telling you about with my Fortnite montages, but sadly I deleted all the Fortnite montages because I didn't know that you could make videos private at the time, so I deleted them all, which I'm actually very, very sad about. But if you go to my Twitch, you can go to clips, and you can scroll through all my clips, and there's a lot of clips from like years and years and years and years ago of me playing Fortnite and getting some clips for a montage. We got next question from Cried to Fighter as well. Why are you doing TikToks and shorts? Not that it's bad, just wondering. Very, very good question, actually. So I only got into TikToks and shorts, which take me about under 10 minutes to edit, fully export and upload. It takes me a very short amount of time to do, so it doesn't take up much of my time. That's number one. Two, those videos get a lot of more views combined than any of my actual long videos because they get out to more feeds and stuff like that. So that's the main reason, is because more exposure. I would definitely recommend anybody doing content creation at all, upload shorts and TikToks, because it will definitely get your view count up. I got probably 30 subscribers today because I uploaded 4 shorts. Like, they will get you subs, people will start to recognize you, and I've gotten a lot of consistent viewers from it as well, so you guys should definitely start it if you're doing content creation. We got our next one from Winter Titan, aka the Respectful Jerk, on the Discord. He says, on the second question, I don't know if he had an old YouTube, but I know he had an old podcast. Yes, we did have an old podcast, and yes, that is not a question, but I will explain it to you. We did have a podcast. I'm not going to say the name of it because there's a challenge that we're doing where whoever finds the name of it first gets free merch, and we'll send you free stuff. But yeah, we had an old podcast that we did that's the name of 3 I don't know how to say it. Go check out the other episodes of the podcast. I'll link below. And if you can find the clues that we've given you guys, then yeah, you will probably be able to find it. And if you do find it, don't tell anybody, because it is horrendous. Next question, we have another question from Cried to Fighter. My man had a lot of questions, not complaining at all because they're really good questions. He said, ever thought about doing a video series like some story games such as Borderlands, Bioshock, some Telltale games, Detroit Becomes Human or Fallout, or something of your choice, games with a story mode? Yes, I have actually. The only thing about that is it takes a lot of time because you have to sit down, play the game, which isn't short, takes you a longer amount of time to sit down and record, plus editing, plus uploading, plus exporting a really long video in high quality is going to take a long time. So mainly just because it takes a lot of time, and I'm doing what gets stuff done fast. I'll sit down and record for a few hours, upload a 20-minute video, 9-minute video, whatever, somewhere in that range, and it's just fast, and it uploads at really high quality. So that's the only reason I haven't yet, but I have thought about doing it, and now that I have a new job and a very good schedule, I have a lot of time on my hands to do that. So I'll probably be doing some soon to a lot of the games coming out this year. So, Cried, yes. Cried to Fighter also asks, man, Cried, you had some good questions, man. He said, what happens after the 1K? What are the plans? After I hit 1K, the plan is to keep grinding. Because once you hit 1K, I've heard from people that the growing just doesn't stop after 1K. Like, you'll just continue to grow because people will start to see your channel more. It will get out there more. Because once you start racking up views and racking up subscribers, comments, likes, all that kind of stuff, YouTube will start to put you on more people's recommended, and it'll just keep getting exposure, getting put out there. And, you know, you'll have that one viral video that everybody will see, get a lot of views, and then draw a lot of attention to your channel, and then get you out there a lot more. But yeah, after 1K, honestly, I don't know. I'm going to definitely keep grinding. I'm not quitting ever. We're going to keep on going. If anything, I'll hit 1K and be like, okay, we hit my first milestone goal, like really big milestone goal. Let's keep on going faster than we've ever gone before. And so then I'll grind even harder than I ever have. But my plan is, like, it's not going to be one of these things that I probably will quit my job for unless I start going crazy in the future. But this is one of the things that I'm just doing for fun. Like, views and subscribers and stuff come along with it. But I'm just trying to make a community for you guys and make a community that's, like, you know, good. Because I feel like every community that's out there right now is just toxic, and I don't like being a part of. So I wanted to create something that I would want to be a part of. So I'm glad that all you guys are a part of it. Shout out to everybody in the Discord. You guys are legends. But yeah, that's all I want to do. Now, our next question comes from a very, 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 very long supporter of the channel. Has the most watch time on my stream, Mr. Clueless Colt. He asks, when do you normally stream? So normally, I don't stream. Look, I'm trying to get back into it. I'm trying to get back in the habit of streaming. But honestly, with my work schedule, I'm either working really early in the morning that I'm tired at night, or I'm working at night, and so then I can't stream. I've thought about doing day streams, but people are in school, so your views are a lot lower. So I haven't really tried to do any day streams. I might try to do day streams, but you guys are always like at school, or everybody's usually at school at that time anyway, so I don't usually try doing it during the day. But I will usually stream at night, and if you're in the Discord, you will always get an at, because I will at everybody, and then Me6 also adds people when I go live. So you get 2 notifications from the Discord when I do go live, so you should be able to know when I go live. And Cried to Fighter coming again with a very strong question. He says, favorite show, movie, and video game? Let's tackle that at one time. Favorite show, 100% The Office. Every season of it is amazing. I've watched probably every season of it at least 100 times. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Outer Banks and Stranger Things and Wednesday are all very close seconds. Those are all very good that I've watched on Netflix within the past few years. Those are really good. Favorite movie? Dude, I think it's got to be Spider-Man No Way Home. Amazing, amazing movie. Or Avengers Infinity War. I don't want to sound like a bandwagon, but dude, it's so good. It's so good. Those movies are amazing. The Marvel movies are so good. And favorite video game? Honestly, dude, that is a very hard question. I like every video game. I'm not gonna lie. There's a few that I don't like. I'm gonna answer it in 3 different parts. Currently, my favorite video game is Overwatch 2. I love playing Overwatch. GTA is a close second for that as well. In the past, my favorite video game, probably Fortnite. And I know it sounds like I'm a Fortnite kid, but dude, playing Fortnite, Prime Fortnite was so good. It was such a good game. Or Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 is 100% on one of the top games on my list, because Black Ops 2 was amazing. any Call of Duty that's come out recently just hasn't been as good as the Black Ops, like the old ones. So the old ones are definitely superior to the new ones that are coming out. And then favorite game of like all time. That is such a hard one to answer, but I think I'm gonna have to give it to Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 was just amazing, multiplayer, campaign, and zombie-wise, especially zombie-wise. Everything about that game was insane. At the time, the graphics were really good, and it was just a fun game to play. Like, with my friends, it was so much fun to play when it came out. So, like, Black Ops 2 has to win for me. And we have Cried to Fighter coming in with, ever think you would have made a little bit of a viral video? I'm talking about your less than 1K view COD video. Honestly, I haven't expected anything to get the views it did. So I uploaded 4 years ago my Fortnite montages for probably a year straight. And they got consistent 8, 7, 6, 9, very low views. And they always got low views, no likes, no comments. I was hard stuck at like 13 subscribers for the longest time. And I never surpassed it. And I never figured out what the reason was. So last year in September, when I started frequently like daily uploading, I didn't think it was going to take off because every time I've ever uploaded on YouTube, it was low videos, like low video count, low viewer count, all that kind of, everything was low. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to start doing this again for fun. And, you know, if it goes somewhere, it goes somewhere. So I never actually expected any of that. I think that's what you're asking. Like, I never expected any of that to go viral at all, and nothing has even really gone viral. That's a crazy thing to think about. All the support and the views I've gotten haven't even and nothing has really gone viral. My Let's Do It, which isn't even mine, it was a TikTok that I made, a template, and put it on like TikTok and YouTube, and it's now my top video with like 90K views, and I don't even consider that viral. I mean, that's just climbed to 90K over the last like month or something. So like, I've never expected the support that I've gotten at all. I'm gonna be honest with you. So like, all the support that I'm getting is insane. It's crazy. And yeah, I appreciate every single one of you guys for even viewing the video. Cried to Fighter with a very similar question says, what are games you will/might play in the future? That is actually a very good question. So this year I'm planning on playing most of the games that I covered in my video a few weeks ago about like all the video games coming out this year. I'm planning on playing mostly all of those just to see what we got going on this year. And I definitely want to start a Rust series because I've seen a lot of people playing Rust and it just looks like a fun game. I played it like one time, so I might re-download it and do that. I'll definitely be doing a lot more Overwatch. 100,000,000% a lot of GTA. I've been loving GTA recently, and the TikToks and YouTube video for GTA have been doing pretty good, except the last one got like partially blocked in some areas. So if you can't watch the GTA video, I'm sorry. And the viewer count is very low for that because, yeah, nobody can see it apparently. But definitely Rust, definitely doing a lot of Overwatch, GTA, basically just anything you guys want because I'm not opposed to playing anything. I'll try anything at this point. All right, boys. So when you walk in the room, this is what you got right here. Boom. Look at that, bro. The triple monitor setup. So this is the desk. I had to build this myself, like by hand. It was very treacherous. It was horrible. So we have this monitor that has all my Discord, that has all the questions that I just answered, all right there. We have the one keyboard that usually is plugged into that, but this is the recorder with the mic that I'm talking to. Woo! So that's busy taken up by that. Then we have the wireless mouse that is used for this monitor, all the way over there. You got the white mouse pad because I tried to go with like a white vibe in here. It was kind of nice with like the white walls and everything and the black curtain. And I'm getting a new chair, by the way. Like the new chair is coming tomorrow, so this is the last we'll ever see of this chair. Sad. But then we have this keyboard. That's the main keyboard that I use for playing video games with the cord. We have the mic, which is very sneakily drilled a hole down there. Now look, right there, goes all the way back. Boom. Cable management. Okay, you know, all that stuff needs to be hidden, but I did a pretty good job. I'll show you guys in a second. We have my mouse. It's the same mouse. I'm not going to go too in-depth because this is all the same stuff that I had, basically. New monitor, though. Boom, 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 boom. It's not set up yet. Nothing is on it, and it's not, like, calibrated to what I want, so I'm still working on that. We have my main monitor, headset, obviously. All this stuff is still to be put up. There's 3 floating shelves that are going to be going on the wall right there. It's going to be holding this, actually, which we'll get to in a second. But yeah, this is the desk area. This is the streaming. We got the Xbox, and there's all the cords back there. Yeah, it can use some work, but we'll get it. We'll get it. Now over here in this corner, we have this little plant thingy. It's in a vase. It's some pretty cool looking plants that are going to hang off the wall over here and like string down. They look pretty cool. We have the closet that has nothing in it yet because I haven't even stored anything in there. And then we have that, which is the bed where I sleep, and that's the room, boys. So a lot of stuff's going to be added because it's very blank. As you can see, it's just white walls and nothing. So yeah, a lot of stuff is definitely going to be added. Peep the dirty shoes, bro. Oh, dude. Yeah. But yeah, a lot of stuff's going to be added. We're going to have some stuff on this wall, some stuff over there, some stuff above here. We got to get some stuff above the setup. And definitely some stuff on this wall too, besides the plant. Because, yeah, it's very bare looking in here. But we're going to get it looking sleek and looking cool for all the videos and stuff. But yeah, gaming videos are definitely going to be coming soon. So thank you guys so much for watching the new room. And yeah, let's see you guys in the next video.